Hey guys, Logan Richardson, Season 2, Episode 19 of The Mentalist. Here we go.
So, I just...
Tell me why I'm here.
What is happening?
I have something I need done.
So to most women, you're gonna have to be more specific.
I need, I don't know quite how to put it.
You
You're
undercover?
just gonna have to open your mouth and say it out loud in full detail.
Here. I want you to kill him. How much do you charge?
Nice. It's funny that they cut off there, but she's definitely undercover. Right? Yeah, it's gotta be undercover.
Kelly's one of us. Hightower's already approved the overtime, you know the drill.
Why is that the drill? I mean, for everyone else, it just looks like for your own, you try harder.
We do.
It's a deterrent. It sends out a message. Nobody gets away with killing a cop, a judge, or a DA.
It's not a deterrent. It's revenge, really. I mean, and that's not a criticism, because I'm all about revenge. I mean, revenge can be very productive.
Productive.
Well, take Rigsby. Van Pelt breaks up with him, now he's in the best shape of his life. I mean, he's hitting the gym, what, 6 times a week? Look at him. He is brimming with sexual confidence.
James, cut it out.
What can you tell me about Kelly's case? We're looking at anybody who had access to the house, from work, the neighborhood, the local dog park, anywhere.
Husband?
Flower was too upset to talk last night. Jane and I are heading over there now.
Yeah, we've got a list of past defendants. At least 4 have expressed verbal or written threats.
The DA told me to give you this.
Or it's a hit, man.
Current cases.
There he is. Mr. Traver! Mr. Traver!
And he's vanished.
What do you want?
So how are you getting along lately? Any problems?
My wife is dead, and you're wasting your time on me.
Oh, shit.
Flower, I know your wife. Now we're gonna find out who did this, even if it's you.
How's the remodel? That can be stressful.
Things were good. But that day we fought, that's why I went to the movies. Over her hours, it was just so stupid. She was so stressed over that Draper case, you know, she called it her career maker. That's what she said, career maker.
Sounds like a
So
big
you are-
case.
Did it turn physical?
That's our contractor, Kel Sylvan. He's,
Patrick Jane. Hey, get. You're standing in the blood.
Wait, that's the guy.
Can I ask you a question?
That's the guy, isn't it?
Would you recommend a flash hot water heater over a regular one? I mean, I was leaning towards flash, but it's very expensive.
well, you know, Flash will pay for itself in energy savings pretty quick, but
That's him.
it's on consumption.
That's the guy in the hoodie. I swear that's the guy in the hoodie.
Do you have a card?
Sure.
Great.
Well, maybe I'll give you a call.
Sure. Well, thanks for your time, Mr. Flower. Thank you. K.L. Sylvan is a dangerous psychopath and he killed Kelly Flower.
Oh, how's that?
He had access and he looked evil.
And
When I told him he was standing in her blood, what was his reaction? Not horror, not embarrassment.
no emotion at all. All right, I'll run it.
Having
Nice.
Prince might help, no?
It's a good thing you look like cops.
And we could take you in, but you'll lawyer up and we'll all waste a lot of time. But here we're gonna have a nice conversation, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That sounds reasonable.
Fine. Kelly Flower was all set to fry your ass in court. You were looking at 20 years, easy. Now the trial's been postponed, who knows how long.
None of your business.
Mom, come on.
You have pretty hair.
My mom's a little senile.
We take care of your mother. If Kelly Flower put you in jail.
You know, killing a prosecutor is almost as bad as killing a cop, right? It's
Yeah.
not something I want to get my hands dirty with.
Prince brought up these IDs. We got Carl Sennett, a witness in an accidental drowning in Arizona. Corey Sampson, lived next door to a hit-and-run victim in Seattle. Chad Sewell, wanted for questioning about the murder of his boss, bank executive in Reno. There are 4 other deaths that Sylvan's linked to in some other way.
He's
What?
not just a killer, he's a serial killer.
Well, saddle up. Lock and load. Do what you do. Go bring him in.
We can't.
No?
Why?
What?
All we have is that Kel Sylvan liked to change his name, not illegal. And
He'll kill again. You know what he is, Elizabeth.
knowing isn't proving.
You've got to be freaking kidding me.
24-hour surveillance. If he shows up, have Joe follow him. Maybe we'll get lucky.
This is ridiculous.
I know.
I'm gonna go with Joe. Joe!
That's insane.
Something hinky here, boss. These are photos of some of the victims linked to Sylvan.
Different ages, sexes, races.
Exactly. A serial killer almost always hunts the same kind of prey.
No,
This
that's
doesn't
a
make sense.
hitman.
It's a serial killer's MO.
It does when you look at Sylvan's financials. We tracked bank records for all the IDs we could find. Sylvan received substantial payments just before and just after each death.
He kills for money. He's a hitman.
A psychopath who made money from his hobby. It's outstanding. You do something you love, you never have to work a day in your life.
Exactly.
Oh, where the hell have you been?
Me? Oh, I've been around. Grace, do you happen to have any photographs of, ex-boyfriends?
I want you to kill him. How much do you charge?
You gonna answer me or not? What's the best you're gonna soon?
She's convincing.
Trying to work here.
Okay. I'll charge 50,000.
50,000?
Easy, I mean, you're just gonna have to stop thinking of him as a person.
Let's move.
No, it's a test. Grace, listen very carefully.
Cop.
I'm not a cop. I'm just careful. Like you. I just want to know what hit my pen.
Besides, you want to show me?
Show me? So you can make me afraid. That's what you like, isn't it?
Dude, she is good.
Here.
She is so good.
You show me yours, and I'll show you mine.
Just watch for a second. Oh. Look at it. One nice job. My client was very happy. Proof. That's proof. Are we going to do business?
Yes. No.
Oh, that was easy.
Kel Sylvan, you're under arrest for the murder of Kelly Flower. How'd you know he had proof?
Oh, he's a narcissist. Needs affirmation, trophies.
Who paid you to kill Kelly?
Her
Tell
husband.
him you'll feel better. I would like to talk to my lawyer. Catching killers, I enjoy, but being reminded that
This was so quick.
Petty fascist machine is a little depressing.
If you weren't on the witness list, I wouldn't even let you in the same time zone as Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
Judge
Possibly
Dredd.
as much fun as it sounds.
Damn, they're actually playing that?
Your Honor, I object. This video is inflammatory and prejudicial. Although we'll stipulate to the fact that Kelly Flower was murdered, we reserve our right to deny that there is probable cause my client committed said murder. And we
He
also
had it on him and said he did it.
But even a sentence?
Say another word and you'll regret it.
Well, I'm sorry, Your Honor, but this woman is spouting nothing but ludicrous pettifoggery, and I'm a little hungry.
Your Honor, if you'll let me down, I can handle
Mr. James, that's your name, correct?
That's correct, Patrick, James.
This court hereby fines you $1,000.
Make it 2,000 and let me tell this tiresome woman to move it along.
2,000 then.
Okay.
Counselor, you heard the man. Move it along.
So, Agent Lisbon, let's get back to this video. That night was the first time you'd ever seen it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Objection. Pass. Unanswered.
I'll move on, Your Honor. Did your consultant break into Mr. Sylvan's home without a warrant?
No. No, of course not.
Wow. May I have a moment to confer with Agent Lisbon?
You make it quick. This is getting interesting. Feel it.
That's how you knew Sylvan had proof. You'd already seen it.
I was with Joe. We were staking out Sylvan's place. I decided I wanted to take a walk. I happened upon Sylvan's door unlocked. And like any concerned citizen, I went in.
Bro. You and your damn tea.
It's not like I took anything, Your Honor. Your Honor, what Mr. Jane is trying to say is that he's not a state agent, he's a private consultant. Therefore, there's no Fourth Amendment violation.
Mr. Jane is a charlatan who has made a mockery of our legal system on numerous occasions.
Shit!
In fact, a few months ago, he refused to take a woman to the hospital for poisoning until she confessed to a murder.
She was not poisoned in the first place, and it was just a very clever ruse.
Quiet, Mr. Jane. I hold Mr. Jane's search to be illegal, and any evidence discovered then or during the sting is hereby excluded as fruit of the poisonous tree. Video, out. Any statements made by the defendant to Agent Van Pelt, out.
Your Honor, I object. Your anger is clouding your
Mr.
judgment.
Odenthal, do you have any evidence of any kind that your consultant hasn't cracked all over?
No, Your Honor.
Well, then the People v. Sylvan is hereby dismissed for lack of evidence. Mr. Sylvan, you're free to go.
Are you freaking kidding me?
This is ridiculous, Your Honor.
He killed my wife! How can he go free?
That's crazy.
Bring in the next case.
That's crazy.
You let a killer back on the streets. Actually, I got the killer off the streets. Keeping him off the streets? Your job. You're blaming me? I'm not the one who got the murder weapon tossed. Court is theater. Whatever side has the best liar wins. Usually that's you, but today she was better.
We can still take this to trial. I will find new evidence, I promise.
You're a menace. And I'm DA. You'll never work with this office again. So ambitious.
Not your call, Mark. Not then, not now.
You're defending him. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Shut up, Jane. I thought you two trusted each other.
I'm so sorry. I really am.
Jane. This would need some time off. A few days off will do her good. Nice talking with you.
What does that mean?
Then I'll take another look at
Dude, this is a disaster.
Hey, I'll serve up Sylvan as your welcome back present, okay? Oh, come on. Look at the bright side. You get 5 days off, you get 5 days off from me.
Joe, you're in charge. He's your problem now.
That's good. Joe's a big boy. He knows how to look after me. You want to get coffee?
He did. He went and got coffee.
What are we doing here? Tell me what's going on or I'm out of here. Okay. I looked in Sylvan's kitchen cabinets. Not much of a tea selection. He's a coffee geek. Drinks only the best fresh roast coffee. And the best fresh roasted coffee in Sylvan's neighborhood is in this place here. It's got a thing. Yeah. But I'm 100% confident in it. But the judge warned us not to talk to Sylvan without his lawyer. Oh? This is two guys bumping into each other in the coffee line. Jane.
Oh my god.
Well, you look well. I gotta say. In a very relaxed state. Now confess that you killed Kelly Flower. And a huge burden will be lifted. Funny guy. Sense of humor. That's great. Hypnosis. Great plan. No, that would be silly. Hypnosis is illegal. That was a misdirect so that I can search his jacket pockets and find this.
What is that?
A button. Oh, and some sand. Yeah, it's a little anticlimactic. You have an evidence baggie? You're welcome, no. I can just carry it.
So Sylvan's financials are clean.
This is from the Sylvan murder video. The bag he's holding.
You literally have a video of his face, the gun, and...
There's a dozen Epps gyms around here. It'd take days to canvass them.
the hell? Stuck with the ones by the river. The sand Jane found in Sylvan's pockets. It's river sand, not ocean sand.
How'd you know?
We're in Sacramento. We got a river, not an ocean.
Shouldn't embezzle all that money, you big baby.
Damn.
I don't think you're gonna want to look at this.
You got it? There we go.
Holy shit.
Get to the hospital. Be okay. 3 or 4 years of therapy. Good.
Yeah, the look's not so scary when you're in handcuffs, buddy.
Either you tell us who hired you, you're looking at a slam dunk death penalty.
Maybe we could come to some kind of arrangement.
Choke it out! 1033, shot fired!
Man down! We need paramedics now!
What the hell?
Shot came from the north location. North location. Let's get a bird in the air now.
Son of a bitch is dead.
What is going on?
Any luck on the shooter?
Not much. Kill shot came from that hillside, over 2 football fields away.
That's a tough shot. So I guess whoever employed Sylvan hired a second shooter to cover his tracks.
Hello? Hi.
Gonna win big. Buy a washing machine.
This is a treasure. Yeah, Hank, as you were talking to Lisbon here, I couldn't help but notice you kept looking at your mother as if you were checking for her approval. I mean, most tough guys are scared of their mothers, but Hank, you're quaking.
Your friend's crazier than my mom.
Lisbon, this is brilliant. You are a treasure. You're running this whole operation, aren't you? Hank's just the figurehead to take the heat. Huh? Tell me I'm right. You know, I should have checked the shoes.
Always check the shoes, man.
Damn it, Hank. I told you about looking at me, didn't I? Boys!
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
How clever are you now, exactly?
Come on, get it.
What? This episode is so chaotic.
Right about Annabelle, anyway.
No food, no water. This is not good.
Well, I suppose we should draw straws to see who eats it first.
You're right. Draw straws with a professional cheat.
Don't want them to die. Come here and get a little bit of this breeze. It'll cheer you up. Come here. Not quite as nice as the river breeze, but that's good. It's a terrible.
You said you called me because I was closer, but the HQ is only 15 minutes from the docks.
You can have a distance. That's not good.
You were trying to help me. You were. You thought if I made a big bust, the PSU would get off my head.
Yep.
What?
Hello? Over here! In here! Around the front, the big lounge. I told you I would save you.
Who is this guy? Oh. How did y'all... What? That's kind of sloppy. Just put him out in the middle of nowhere.
It's current docs, Lisbon's too.
It's the federales, I think. Something about Jane and a goat?
Louise Willett robbed the very people she was supposed to be taking care of.
We just need one of your fancy arrest warrant things for Annabelle Drever. She'll give you the details.
Jane, get out of here.
Mr. Jane, there are no phones in my courtroom.
I'm very sorry.
That's
I'm sorry,
$1,000,
Charlie.
Mr.
I'm
Jane.
busy.
Make it two.
I thought it was something so quick.
$2,000.
Sure, you're not cuffed to be another case. Give me that phone.
Your own.
Your Honor, battery. Bailiff, would you arrest this man, please?
That's big.
Sorry.
Hang on, sir.
I'm on suspension. No badge, no authority.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Lisbon wasn't answering her phone for some reason.
You're gonna represent yourself?
Yes.
You represent yourself, you're an idiot.
Please do it.
It's actually he who is his own lawyer, has a fool for client.
Is it true that yesterday you tweaked the assistant district attorney's nose in this very room.
Speaking of yourself in the third person, Mark, you gotta admit, sounds a little silly. Yeah, I tweaked your nose.
Your Honor, we're down here. Mr. Jane admits the crime.
But in my defense, you were being very annoying.
Mr. Jane, you're out of order.
You're out of order. You're out of order. This whole trial's out of order. Oh, come on. You gotta admit, you walked right into that one. When I'm cross-examining myself, do I have to stand down there and ask the questions and run back up here and answer them?
Jane, you stay put.
Okay.
Mr. Jane, please sit down.
Were you having an affair with Kelly Flower?
No.
But isn't it true that you delight in killing small, furry animals? You're a hunter.
This is irrelevant.
Oh. This is how we solve a murder. Are you saying you don't want me to solve a murder?
Of course I do.
Then answer the question, sir.
I go duck hunting every season.
And what kind of gun do you use to kill these defenseless ducks?
Shotgun.
A 10-gauge shotgun.
3-inch shell, 3 inches of hell, 3 inches of death.
3.5. I mean, I think. Right?
So you must be a hunter too. But you still know your way around a gun, don't you?
No freaking way.
It's not loaded.
You own your own rifle, don't you? You heard that the judge had issued a warrant for Sylvan's murder house. And you knew that you had to silence Sylvan before he talked. Choke it! You had to silence him before he named you as his client.
Your Honor, this is completely ridiculous.
So prove it. Let us search your house. If we don't find a gun, I'll apologize.
That'll do the search, Mark.
No.
No?
No. I don't have to do that. I have rights. And you're obviously prejudiced against me, Judge. And I'm going to take that up with the Chief Judge. In fact, I'm going to do that right now.
You should stay put, Counselor.
Bailiff! Sir, your hand.
Oh my god!
The gun that killed Sylvan. 700 with scope from your garage.
Oh, and, we got warrant. You're right, a lot better with one of these.
You're a good prosecutor, you know what this means. A sniper rifle lying in wait, murder was
That's insane! I did not see that coming at all!
When you come clean about Kelly's murder, the DA will take death off the table.
But the Dravers were connected somehow, weren't they? Because their case was a career maker, according to Kelly. And you wanted to be DA someday.
That's wild.
The Draver case would have made me a lock for DA.
It's absolutely wild.
Should have been me. I had seniority.
As prosecutor, you had that power.
And you had Sylvan tell his attorney to investigate me.
What a freaking tie-in that was. Oh my god.
Craziness. I thought there was a good chance you'd stepped over some line or other.
Before I make any final decisions, I want to make sure I understand what happened. You disrupted a court of rule and assaulted an officer of the court so you could question him and nearly caused a mistrial in an unrelated felony case. Is that about right?
That's pretty accurate.
You ignored your suspension and confronted a gang of criminals without any backup, and then participated in Mr. Jane's disruptions, assault, etc.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll tell the PSU to terminate your suspension. Welcome back. Oh, Patrick, Judge Hildred's clerk called. You owe the court $16,000 in fines. He needs a cashier's check.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well, we caught the bad guy.
Yes, we did.
Most days, that's enough.
Yep.
You, want to go to the range? Shoot something?
I'll try.
That episode was so quick. Like, things happening. It was like, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. All, like, left and right. And so chaotic. And so out of nowhere. Oh my god. I liked it. I liked it a lot. $16,000 in fines because he talked and he had his cell phone. Come on. You know how pissed off I would be if I got fined for talking? $1,000 for talking? Technically, what, he got $3,000 or $4,000 for talking? Oh, that's so funny. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See y'all next time.